99% of people do not know how to drink water correctly. Buddhist teachings. Water is the driving force of all nature. Leonardo da Vinci. Welcome to the journey of wisdom. In today's enlightening journey, we explore 99% of people do not know how to drink water correctly. Buddhist teachings. We'll delve into the profound Buddhist narrative, the art of healing through water, uncovering the ancient wisdom that transforms the simple act of drinking water into a powerful healing practice. This video will reveal not just the physical benefits, but also the deep spiritual practices that elevate water consumption into a mindful ritual. By embracing these teachings, you can enhance your well-being, achieve greater mindfulness, and connect more deeply with the essence of life. Join us as we uncover the secrets to mindful water consumption and timeless wisdom for better health and harmony. Number 1. Buddhist story, the art of healing through water. In a village cradled by majestic mountains, a young man was dedicated to improving his health and alleviating his ailments. He grappled with constant headaches, discomfort, and body aches, making his journey toward wellness challenging. In his relentless quest for healing, he sought help throughout the village. The villagers unanimously recommended the towering mountains, home to miraculous waterfalls. Taking their advice, the young man set out on his journey. Upon arrival, he encountered a Buddhist master in deep meditation. Sensing the young man's presence, the master gently concluded his meditation and inquired about the reason for his visit. The young man sincerely shared his ailments and his earnest desire to find a cure. The master then began his guidance, captivating the young man's attention. He gently explained that by drinking water correctly, the young man's body could heal itself. This ancient method, rooted in Buddhist wisdom, has been used for thousands of years to heal the body from within. He advised the young man to pay close attention, as the simple act of drinking water properly could alleviate all his ailments, restoring his youth, vitality, energy, and strength. Moreover, it could help him avoid sickness in the future. With affection, the sage elaborated that drinking water was more than just consuming a liquid. It was an art, a mindful practice. He continued to guide the young man step by step. The first teaching emphasized the importance of drinking water with full attention, in deep communion with gratitude and mindfulness, appreciating the precious gift that is water. The second teaching highlighted the benefits of drinking water at room temperature, around 20 to 25 degrees Celsius. This temperature allows for faster absorption by the body and avoids stressing the digestive system, unlike very cold water. The sage also discussed the quantity of water to be consumed, noting that individual factors influence this. He shared the third teaching, which encouraged seeking the purest water possible, treating the body as a sacred temple. Pure water is vital for maintaining health and balance, supporting various physiological functions, and fostering a deeper connection with life's essence. Each sip should be a loving gesture towards this sacred temple, strengthening both the body and the connection with life's essence. In the fourth teaching, the sage spoke of cultivating a balanced relationship with water. He warned that while water is essential, excess consumption can be as harmful as dehydration. He stressed the importance of listening attentively to the body's needs and providing the right amount of water to maintain inner balance in the digestive system. The fifth teaching advised connecting with nature and drinking water in natural environments whenever possible. The sage shared that nature possesses unique healing energy, and spring water has revitalizing properties for the body and spirit. He recommended choosing sources in forests, mountain streams, and springs, free from industrial pollutants, chemical residues, or harmful microorganisms. He also emphasized the importance of ensuring water safety through proper treatment, such as boiling, filtration, or purification tablets to guarantee potability. Each sip in communion with nature should be a blessing for the health and harmony of both body and spirit. In the sixth teaching, the wise physician tenderly offered his advice, suggesting that before drinking the water, take a moment to close your eyes, even if only for 3 seconds. In that brief moment, mentally express words of gratitude and fulfillment, such as, "Thank you for the gift of life, and for the water that nourishes and heals my being." In the seventh teaching, the sage compassionately advised the young man on the significance of avoiding distractions while drinking water. You deserve all the wealth, love, and health that the vast universe has to offer. Balance and harmony are your natural rights, just like success and prosperity. Trust in the flow of life and always be grateful for the blessings you receive. Remember that you are extraordinary, unique in your essence. As the young man absorbed the wisdom of the sage, he felt a profound sense of clarity and peace. The teachings on the simple yet powerful act of drinking water resonated deeply within him. He understood that the path to healing and vitality lay in mindful practices and a deep appreciation for life's essential elements. With newfound knowledge and a heart full of gratitude, the young man thanked the wise Buddhist master and began his journey back to the village. As he traveled, he practiced the teachings with every sip of water, feeling a gradual transformation in his body and spirit. His headaches diminished, his discomfort eased, and his body aches faded, replaced by a renewed sense of energy and vitality. Back in the village, the young man became a beacon of wellness and wisdom. He shared the sage's teachings with others, spreading the message of mindful water consumption and the profound impact it could have on one's health and well-being. The villagers, inspired by his transformation, embraced the practice and experienced their own journeys toward better health and harmony. The young man's story became a testament to the power of simple, mindful actions and the timeless wisdom of Buddhist teachings. His journey was a reminder that true healing comes from within, guided by gratitude, mindfulness, and a deep connection to the essence of life. And so, the village nestled among majestic mountains thrived, its people united in their pursuit of health, harmony, and spiritual growth, forever grateful for the wisdom that had transformed their lives. What are your thoughts on the Buddhist master's teachings about mindful water consumption? Comment number 1 if you believe in its healing power, or comment yes if you think it's an interesting practice to explore. Number 2, philosophical reflections and lessons from the story. 1. Mindfulness in everyday life. The story of the young man embarking on a journey underscores the profound influence that simple, mindful actions can have on our lives. Drinking water, an activity so commonplace when approached with mindfulness and gratitude, transforms into a potent, healing practice. This concept mirrors the Buddhist principle that even the simplest actions, when performed with full awareness, can lead to significant transformations. In our modern, fast-paced lives, we often neglect the importance of basic practices, overlooking the potential benefits they hold. By consciously slowing down and appreciating these small actions, we can enhance our overall well-being. As the Buddha wisely said, to enjoy good health, to bring true happiness to one's family, to bring peace to all, one must first discipline and control one's own mind. Our daily routines are often filled with hurried actions and scattered thoughts. However, incorporating mindfulness into these routines can drastically improve our mental and physical health. For instance, when we drink water mindfully, we acknowledge and appreciate its life-giving properties, fostering a sense of gratitude and connection with nature. This practice not only hydrates our bodies, but also nourishes our souls. The simple act of drinking water, when done with intention, can serve as a reminder to stay present and mindful in other areas of our lives. As Thich Nhat Hanh beautifully put it, drink your tea slowly and reverently, as if it is the axis on which the world Earth revolves, slowly, evenly, without rushing toward the future. Mindfulness in daily activities encourages us to live in the present moment, reducing stress and anxiety. The constant rush to complete tasks and meet deadlines often leads to a disconnection from our true selves and the world around us. By practicing mindfulness, we can reclaim our sense of inner peace and clarity. This approach aligns with the Buddhist teaching that emphasizes the importance of living in the present moment. It is through this practice that we can achieve a state of balance and tranquility, much like the calmness found in a still, clear pond. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment, the Buddha advised, highlighting the essence of mindful living. Incorporating mindfulness into our daily routines doesn't require drastic changes. It starts with small intentional actions that gradually build up to create a more mindful and fulfilling life. Drinking water mindfully is a simple yet powerful way to begin this journey. By paying attention to the sensation of the water, its taste, and the way it quenches our thirst, we bring ourselves into the present moment. This practice can serve as a foundation for incorporating mindfulness into other areas of our lives, fostering a holistic sense of well-being. In conclusion, the power of simplicity lies in the mindful execution of everyday actions, such as drinking water. This practice, rooted in Buddhist teachings, reminds us of the transformative potential of living with awareness and gratitude. By slowing down and appreciating the small things in life, we enhance our overall well-being and foster a deeper connection with ourselves and the world around us. As we embrace mindfulness, we pave the way for a more balanced, peaceful, and fulfilling life. Remember the words of the Buddha: "Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without." By integrating mindfulness into our daily routines, we unlock the door to inner peace and a richer, more meaningful existence. 2. Gratitude as a healing force. Gratitude as a healing force is a fundamental concept in Buddhist teachings. When we express gratitude for water, we acknowledge its life-sustaining essence and connect with its vital energy. This simple act of gratitude can transform our lives, shifting our focus from what we lack to what we possess, fostering a positive outlook that enhances both our emotional and physical health. As we incorporate gratitude into our daily routine, we begin to develop a more optimistic perspective, which promotes inner peace and contentment. Consider the story of a wise monk who lived in a small village. This monk was renowned for his wisdom and serenity, and people from far and wide would come to seek his counsel. One day, a troubled villager approached the monk, lamenting his constant misfortunes and hardships. The monk, with a gentle smile, handed the villager a glass of water and asked him to drink it slowly, savoring each sip. As the villager drank, the monk explained, "This water you hold is a gift from the earth. It nourishes your body and sustains your life. Yet, how often do we drink it without a second thought, without gratitude?" The monk continued, "When we drink water with gratitude, we honor its source and its journey to us. We recognize the effort and the elements that have come together to bring this water to our lips. This recognition cultivates a sense of appreciation and interconnectedness with the world around us." The villager, touched by the monk's words, realized that his constant focus on what he lacked had blinded him to the abundance that already existed in his life. From that day forward, he began each day with a moment of gratitude for the water he drank, and gradually his outlook on life changed. He found himself more content, more at peace, and more resilient in the face of challenges. This story illustrates the profound impact of gratitude on our lives. By acknowledging the small blessings, such as a simple glass of water, we can transform our mindset and our overall well-being. Gratitude is not just a fleeting emotion. It is a powerful force that can heal and uplift us. It reminds us to be present in the moment and to appreciate the beauty and abundance that surround us. How often do we take a moment to express gratitude for the water we drink? How might our lives change if we approached each sip with mindful appreciation? These questions invite us to reflect on our daily habits and the simple yet profound ways we can cultivate gratitude in our lives. By making gratitude a regular practice, we open ourselves up to greater happiness and fulfillment. In addition to its emotional and spiritual benefits, gratitude has been shown to have tangible physical health benefits. Studies have found that people who regularly practice gratitude experience lower levels of stress, improved sleep, and stronger immune systems. This makes sense when we consider that gratitude helps to shift our focus away from negative thoughts and stresses, allowing us to feel more relaxed and at ease. When we feel grateful, our bodies release hormones such as dopamine and serotonin, which contribute to feelings of happiness and well-being. As we journey through life, it is easy to become consumed by our worries and desires, always striving for more and better. However, the practice of gratitude teaches us to pause and appreciate what we already have. It encourages us to savor the present moment and to recognize the interconnectedness of all things. Just as the monk taught the villager, we can learn to see the world through a lens of gratitude, which can transform our entire experience of life. So the next time you take a drink of water, take a moment to express gratitude. Think about the sources and processes that have brought this water to you. Feel the coolness on your lips and the refreshment it brings to your body. Allow yourself to be present in that moment, fully appreciating the gift of water. This simple practice can serve as a powerful reminder of the abundance in your life and the interconnectedness of all things. In conclusion, gratitude is a healing force that can profoundly impact our emotional, physical, and spiritual well-being. By expressing gratitude for the water we drink, we connect with its life-sustaining essence and cultivate a positive outlook that enhances our overall health. As we integrate gratitude into our daily lives, we promote inner peace, contentment, and resilience. Remember, the simple act of drinking water with gratitude can be a powerful step towards a more mindful and fulfilling life. How might your life change if you made gratitude a daily practice? What other aspects of your life could benefit from a more mindful and appreciative approach? Reflect on these questions and explore the transformative power of gratitude in your own life. 3. The balance of moderation. The sage's advice on water consumption underscores the importance of balance, a key tenet in Buddhist philosophy. Just as too much or too little water can harm the body, so too can extremes in any aspect of life disrupt our harmony. This principle of moderation is not just about drinking water correctly, but applies to every facet of our existence. Buddha said, "Moderation in all things," and this wisdom is timeless. When we listen to our bodies and meet our needs without overindulgence, we create a state of inner equilibrium. This concept can be extended to our daily routines and habits. For instance, in modern life, we often find ourselves caught in the extremes of overwork and leisure. By practicing moderation, we can avoid burnout and maintain a healthy work-life balance. This balance allows us to be more productive and happier in the long run. Similarly, in our diets, eating neither too much nor too little keeps us physically fit and mentally sharp. The same principle applies to our emotions and thoughts. Too much stress or too little challenge can both be detrimental. Moderation helps us navigate life's challenges without becoming overwhelmed or complacent. A famous quote by Confucius states, "Excess and deficiency are equally harmful." This reflects the Buddhist teaching that walking the middle path, or the golden mean, is essential for a fulfilling life. When we apply this wisdom to our relationships, we avoid the pitfalls of dependency and detachment, fostering healthier and more meaningful connections. In our pursuit of goals, moderation keeps us from the extremes of ambition and apathy, allowing us to progress steadily without losing sight of our values. Incorporating this balanced approach into our financial habits can also lead to greater stability and peace of mind. Saving wisely and spending judiciously ensures that we can enjoy life's pleasures without falling into the traps of greed or scarcity. As the Buddha taught, health is the greatest gift, contentment the greatest wealth, faithfulness the best relationship. By adhering to the principle of moderation, we cultivate contentment, leading to a richer, more satisfying life. This practice of balance is a journey of self-awareness and discipline, guiding us toward a state of mindfulness where we appreciate the present moment and make conscious choices that benefit our overall well-being. It's about finding that sweet spot in everything we do, where we are neither too rigid nor too lax, but perfectly attuned to our true needs and capacities. In the hustle and bustle of contemporary life, this balance is often lost, leading to a myriad of health and emotional issues. By embracing moderation, we can reclaim our inner peace and enhance our quality of life. Remember, the key to drinking water correctly, like all things, lies in moderation. This simple yet profound practice can transform our lives, bringing us closer to the harmony and fulfillment we seek. 4. Connection with nature. One of the simplest yet most profound aspects of our daily routine is drinking water. This may seem like a trivial detail, but when we delve deeper, it becomes clear that drinking water is not just a physical necessity, but also a philosophical practice that can bring us closer to nature and enhance our well-being. Imagine a serene morning where you take a moment to drink a glass of water. This is not just an act of quenching thirst, but a moment of connecting with the essence of life itself. Water, in its purest form, is a gift from nature, carrying the energy and vitality that sustains all living beings. Drinking water in natural environments and recognizing the healing energy of nature highlights our intrinsic connection to the natural world. Imagine sitting by a tranquil stream, the gentle sound of water flowing over rocks, soothing your mind. This experience is a powerful reminder of our place within the larger ecosystem, a delicate balance where every drop of water plays a crucial role. Nature offers us tranquility and restoration, reminding us of our place in the larger ecosystem. Reflecting on the teachings of Buddha, we are reminded of the importance of mindfulness in every action, including the simple act of drinking water. Buddha taught that by being fully present in the moment, we can find peace and enlightenment. This mindfulness can be practiced by taking a moment to appreciate the water we drink, recognizing its source and the journey it has taken to reach us. Each sip becomes a meditation, a way to connect with the world around us and find inner calm. Consider the story of a monk who lived in a remote monastery high in the mountains. Every day, he would walk a great distance to fetch water from a pristine spring. Despite the effort required, he viewed this daily task as a sacred ritual. The monk believed that the purity of the mountain spring water carried the essence of nature's wisdom. By drinking this water mindfully, he felt a deep connection to the earth, the mountains, and the entire universe. This practice brought him immense peace and clarity, allowing him to live a life of simplicity and contentment. In our modern world, we often overlook the significance of such simple practices. We are surrounded by convenience, yet we lose touch with the natural rhythms that sustain us. Drinking water, when done mindfully and in harmony with nature, can be a powerful antidote to the stress and disconnection that plague our lives. By spending time in natural surroundings and appreciating their beauty, we can rejuvenate our spirits and gain a deeper sense of belonging and peace. What if we all took a moment each day to reconnect with nature through the act of drinking water? Imagine how our lives might change if we approached this daily ritual with the reverence it deserves. We might find ourselves more attuned to the natural world, more mindful of our impact on the environment, and more grateful for the simple blessings we often take for granted. As we drink water, let us also consider the broader implications of our actions. Are we supporting sustainable practices that protect our water sources? Are we mindful of the waste we generate and its impact on the environment? By integrating these reflections into our daily routine, we can make a positive difference in the world and inspire others to do the same. In conclusion, the way we drink water can be a profound reflection of our connection to nature and our commitment to mindfulness. By approaching this simple act with intention and gratitude, we can find a deeper sense of peace and fulfillment. Let us remember the teachings of Buddha and the wisdom of the monk, allowing their insights to guide us in our daily lives. What steps can you take today to drink water more mindfully and connect with the natural world around you? Reflect on this question and share your thoughts with our community. By doing so, we can create a ripple effect of awareness and positive change, one sip at a time. 5. The healing power of intentions. Imagine a serene moment where you close your eyes, take a deep breath, and express gratitude before taking a sip of water. This simple act highlights the profound healing power of intentions, a practice rooted in Buddhist teachings. When we set positive intentions, we align our thoughts and actions with our deepest desires, creating a harmonious flow that transforms our daily experiences. By infusing our actions with mindful intentions, we can elevate our well-being and manifest positive changes in our lives. Buddha once said, "The mind is everything. What you think, you become." This quote encapsulates the essence of how our mindset and intentions shape our reality. When we approach the simple act of drinking water with gratitude and mindfulness, we imbue this everyday ritual with a deeper significance. It becomes a moment of reflection, an opportunity to connect with our inner selves and the present moment. Consider how often we rush through our day, barely pausing to appreciate the small blessings. Drinking water is such a mundane activity, yet it is essential for our survival. By taking a moment to express gratitude for this life-sustaining resource, we transform it into a sacred ritual. This practice is a reminder that every drop of water is a gift, a miracle that nourishes our bodies and minds. Moreover, the act of setting intentions before drinking water teaches us the power of conscious living. When we direct our thoughts towards positive outcomes, we create a ripple effect that influences our actions and interactions. This concept is not just limited to drinking water, it applies to every aspect of our lives. Whether it is setting an intention to be kind, to work diligently, or to remain calm in the face of adversity, our intentions guide our behavior and shape our experiences. In Buddhism, the concept of mindfulness is central to achieving enlightenment. Mindfulness means being fully present in the moment, aware of our thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment. When we practice mindfulness while drinking water, we become more attuned to our body's needs and our environment. This heightened awareness helps us make better choices that promote our health and well-being. Imagine the impact of starting your day with a simple intention of gratitude and mindfulness. As you take that first sip of water, you remind yourself of the abundance in your life. This practice can set a positive tone for the rest of your day, making you more resilient to stress and more appreciative of the little things. As Thich Nhat Hanh, a renowned Buddhist monk, said, "Drink your tea slowly and reverently, as if it is the axis on which the world Earth revolves. Slowly, evenly, without rushing toward the future." Now think about how this practice can extend to other areas of your life. How would your relationships improve if you approached each interaction with positive intentions? How would your work performance change if you started each task with a clear and focused mind? The practice of setting intentions is a powerful tool for personal growth and transformation. It encourages us to live with purpose and clarity, aligning our actions with our values and goals. Let's delve deeper into the science behind intentions. Research in psychology and neuroscience has shown that our thoughts and beliefs significantly impact our physical and mental health. Positive intentions can reduce stress, improve immune function, and enhance overall well-being. By consciously choosing to focus on positive outcomes, we can rewire our brain to be more optimistic and resilient. Thank you for watching today's video on 99% of people do not know how to drink water correctly, Buddhist teachings. We hope you found the insights and practices shared here valuable for enhancing your well-being through mindful water consumption. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to The Journey of Wisdom for more enlightening content. Make sure to hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. Your support helps us continue to share wisdom and teachings that promote mindfulness, inner peace, and spiritual growth. Until next time, stay mindful and stay healthy.